This is how I render my hair. This is pretty much idiot-proof. Cows in Pretty Dumb, Andy can still do it. First off, you're going to need this brush. I'll be doing a much more exaggerated and vibrant version of this as an example. Use the brush I just showed you to make the shape of your hair. I'll just sub in a color to show you what it would look like. As you can see, there is a lot of holes in the hair. Though we'll deal with that later. First, use a darker version of your color to make a temporary outline of the different hair shapes. It would look something like this. Now remember when I said we had holes in our hair, we're gonna fix that. Use the hard felt pen in a layer under your hair to make it one solid color like so. Combine your hair layers, not the outline, we still need that. Then make a layer above that and clip it to your hair. You'll want to figure out where your light source is. I use a little sun on the top layer of mid-drawing. For your shadows, change a color value, then bring it down to make a color for your shadows. You can mute the color for a result like the OG drawing. Make a general gradient of shadows going around the hair. Don't be afraid to lower the opacity of your shadows if you think it looks better that way. Make the shadows of the hair be dragging the color each time like I showed you before. I'm going to assume you understand where to put shadows for hair enough to do this part on your own mostly. Okay, now we put that outline we made before to use. Get a dark color, either the color of the hair of a close color. Now trace over the outline you made. Now trace a thicker line under the outline with a slightly lighter color to make it smoother. Oh, and in case you haven't, please put some highlights. You can use a very light version of your color and roughly draw it on there. You can see it near the top of the hair. Now you guys can just keep adding shades until you're satisfied. Use low opacity super dark colors as overall shadows. Notice how I'm not being very detailed with this. Now you can do this again but with a darker color, still low opacity. Now mess with the opacity or residual, it's to your liking. You can add a barely darker shadow, make things blend even smoother, but it's up to you. Just polish the shape so it's smoother. I know it's not the clearest tutorial, but it's my first one and I'm not good at explaining it yet. I hope it helped.